Welcome back to Snowrunner and to Smithville Dam. In this episode we will be taking on the task Threatening Accident. A driver has managed to lose all of his cargo in the rivers around the central island. This consists of 4 crates of oil barrels. Once we've loaded them up, we need to return them to the fuel station. As the next few tasks we're going to be tackling here at Smithville Dam are located on the central island, I'm going to bring a fuel trailer down to the area so I don't need to worry about fuel. With that prep work done, I'm going to head back and pick up a truck. The task does recommend that you have a truck with a crane, so I'm going to use my trusty Fleetstar as it's already equipped with a crane. As there are 4 crates of barrels to collect, I decided to use a trailer to help bring them all back to the fuel station. As the last couple of tasks I've completed have gone off without a single hitch, I'm going into this one supremely confident that nothing can go wrong. And as the saying goes, pride cometh before a fall. The first barrels that I'm going to collect are located in the area where the task fixer-upper was. Things go according to plan and I load up the first set of barrels. Heading back towards the central island, I collect the trailer and make my way down there. It's still going well as I grab the second set of barrels. I now load the trailer with the 2 sets of barrels that I've got. Then head off to the 3rd set of barrels. Then the 4th. This has all gone exceedingly well. I head back towards the trailer, connect it up, and then start making my way back to the fuel station. This is where I start running into trouble. The extra weight from the trailer and the barrels is making the hill climb quite difficult. Then this happens. Hindsight is an excellent thing. So what did I do wrong? You've probably already guessed it. I should have connected the winch on the opposite side. This is what happens when I get overconfident. I make silly little mistakes. And it's definitely cost me a lot of time. I try to use a crane to get myself out of this predicament, but I'm not having any luck. So what I've decided to do is restart the task. You can do this with a lot of the tasks and contracts in Snowrunner. If you find yourself in a position that you just can't get out of, all you need to do is return to the area where you picked up the task. Request a restart, and this puts all the cargo back to where it was before and allows you to try again. After restarting the task, I head down to the first set of barrels. Little did I know that this was going to be an absolute headache. I get myself into position, load up the cargo, and then get completely stuck. After a bit of this, I'm beginning to think that I might need to restart the task again. I keep persevering though, and eventually I do manage to get myself out of the mud. And I go off to load up the second set of barrels. With those loaded up, I make my way to the fuel station. Getting up the hill is much easier now. Once I've reached the top, I'm going to hook a right and head down the trail towards the fuel station. A little way along this route, there's some really deep water. The Fleetstar can make it through this okay, but I choose to take a little shortcut through some trees. After what's happened already, I'm a bit worried about taking any chances now. Once I'm through the trees, I make my way to the fuel station and unload the cargo. Then it's back to the central island to collect the last 2 crates of oil barrels. I managed to collect the last 2 bits of cargo without any issues or problems. And then make my way back to the fuel station to drop off the cargoes. Having the accident earlier means this task has been quite a lengthy one for me. Could I have completed this task while using a trailer? Probably, if I hadn't have messed up my winching. I find it's always definitely worth trying something, even if it doesn't always work. I can then turn it into a learning experience. I'm almost at the fuel station and the end of the task. I do hope you've enjoyed watching, even if it was me making some mistakes. In the next episode, we'll be going back to the central island in Smithville Dam. Until then, take care and bye for now.